My name's Daryl Whitaker. I'm the Executive Director here at Camp Mokule'ia. I started in January of 2018, so I've been here a little over 4 years. It was at camp where I first kind of really experienced the love of God. It's a camp where I felt called into the ministry. So it was a real joy for me to be able to come here to Camp Mokule'ia and serve as the Executive Director. Over the years, I've had the opportunity to visit camps throughout the country, and Camp Mokule'ia really is one of the most beautiful camps there is.
Well, the camp to me is always a place of spiritual renewal. It's a place you can go to, you can rest, you can learn. You're close to both the ocean, but also the Aina. You are there between the mountains and the sea. You're reconnected with the world at its deepest. I think it also has the advantage because it's here on Oahu, but it's away. Just driving from Honolulu out to the camp, you can feel yourself relax and the burdens of life slough off.
This is my thought on what the mission of the camp is about in serving young people. It is to align our programs here with the values of Jesus Christ. I mean, that's the heart and soul of it. In addition to that, and very importantly with that, to know that we are a church that comes from our sovereigns, King Kamehameha IV and Queen Emma. They founded the Anglican Church here. We are here because of them. So I think we need to be also instilling, as part of our mission, our Hawaiian roots that are the foundation of our presence here.
Camp Mokule'ia is a full-service camp where we offer great amenities like a pool. We are right here on the beach, so we have kayaking and stand-up paddling. And you can rent space for your camp sites, for your own tents, or you can utilize our wonderful tentelos that are set up for you, and all you need to do is bring your linens. Have a great lodge to stay in, and we have cabins for our school groups. We have a great garden now too, where we are growing our own kalo. At Camp Mokule'ia, we serve the children of Hawaii through all our outdoor education programs, and the schools can come here, both private and public. We also have our family ministry programs where we invite churches to come here with their families and get that great rest, recreation, and worship together. I feel so blessed to have this beautiful space that's right here on the waterfront that really engages with the children of Hawaii and really connects them to the Aina, to the land, and to our culture.
I am very privileged and very happy to be here on this Camp Mokule'ia, and my job here is to take care of this, as you see around us. This mala that I have here is also pertaining to what being Hawaiian is of malama. E malama aina, e malama no kame ai o lalo Hawaii, e malama kava'a, e malama kahale. Those things are very important in a Kanaka's life. With these things, then we can take care of each other as Laulima, as the community. Many hands makes work easy. Work is not hard. And as a spiritual outlet, this mala represents many things, but most of all, it represents aloha. And for me, to being here on this land, I look forward to making a ahupua'a, or to have this land that we can go to the ahupua'a system, meaning from the mountains to the ocean, that we malama, that we take care of. And mahalo ke okua for all of this too as well.
Well, let me say, when I came to the camp, we had no seawall. And so we were losing property every day. So during my time, we put in the seawall that's here now. And while we still have issues of erosion, we haven't lost an inch of land. We needed facilities at that time. We had aging buildings. And the task then is really the same task that we have now, is what do we need to do with our infrastructure here to be able to be assured that we're going to be looking at our centennial. But my focus is really on the next 25 years. That's the challenge for me, and that's what we're going to have to go out and find the financial resources to be able to be sure that we give another generation to our young people to be able to enjoy this incredible facility.
I think much of the discussion about the future of Camp Mokule'ia is tied to the reality of climate change and the lessons that we must learn about how we care for the environment and the world around us, but also, I think, as we care for our own Hawaiian heritage. It must be a place that preserves culture, honors the environment, but is very, very realistic about the future. We still need to welcome children, but the children who'll be welcomed there are living in a very different world than I've ever known, than I think anyone around has ever known. So it's an adventure, but I think I'm pretty clear on what our mission is: to care for the environment, to care for the children of these islands, and to be a place of rest and holiness in a very complicated and sometimes broken world.
We have the opportunity before us to make these things happen, and when we do, the campsite at Mokule'ia will begin to live up to the reputation for excellence that the camp itself has achieved in recent years. In some ways, it will be a different sort of place, but some things will never change. The ironwoods will be there, and the sea, the presence of the Holy Spirit, and the water and the wind. There will be the sun rising to meet you in the morning, and all those stars still need counting. The beach will beckon, and the tide pools will offer up their treasures for those who seek them. The quiet places will remain. There will be time to learn about yourself and about others and about God.